Yeah, I'm still around. We think I died. I mean, when I'm on the roof, one weighs 10 foot, if I, do the high dive, and the other weighs at least 20, depending on what roof, 20 plus. I'm up there like some lunatic. But yeah. Let me tell you something. When you're working on an old house or painting and stuff, you open up a can of worms because you're going to find things you didn't plan on. Oh, shit. I ain't just painting now. I got to repair, replace, putty up or some bullshit. And I'm working on the roof. The shingling's good, but I got to leave. After I did the pressure clean, knocked off all that moss and stuff, the roof was pretty good. The shingling was great because it's never in the sun. But I caused a leak somewhere, and I don't find no damage, so I did the latex sealant. I do a little trick with latex paint, latex sealant, and dye, and I make a nice roof. So we'll see what happens next rain. But anyway, I'm here. I was thinking to myself, not every workout's got to be epic. I had another word, but I already forgot it. It was just 3 minutes ago. What did I say? Not every workout's got to be historic, It could be just a workout, So I was sitting here saying, I'll do some bench, but I ain't going to kill myself because I'm sore. Up and down them ladders. And then I was unloading and loading lawnmowers because I had to come over and do some lawnmower. So I'm doing work, heavy work. I'm picking up heavy stuff. So, I feel it all over. I might grip a lot with that all day. Yeah, anyhow. You carry a 5-gallon paint up a roof. Anyhow. It's expensive too. $2.79 a 5-gallon. I bought top shelf paint, and you can see, you can tell right away. It's correctly. What kind of workout show is this? I don't know. Oh, man, okay. Let me get started. I got to set this up because I want to do inclines. Yeah, so every workout ought to be epic. You don't have to be some epic, historic, unbelievable PR bullshit, So anyway, to me it's just a workout. But once you work out, just lift hard and heavy. That's all. Do your workout. I'm definitely do some kind of bench. I'll do some back. I'm not going to go nuts because I'm really sore all over. Hernia's been acting up. It's like a friggin' egg right here. An egg on my gut. So if I start pushing it back in, I ain't a freaky. I'm just trying to get my guts back in my belly. Alright, let me get this back up. How am I going to get this up here, fella? Oh, man. Yeah, it's cold again. I had the heat on, but you wouldn't hear me talking. I just want to get this on the rack, but I don't know if I'm high enough to get it back up there for the inclines. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, good. I got it. Okay. Yeah, that'll be good for the incline. Low incline. Just going to work out and bullshit, and that's it. Something. Alright, I can do this for a warm-up. I still got the problem coming down low. Oh, yeah, it's another thing. My shoulder's been acting up like crazy. It might have been unloading and loading the lawnmower. I did a load and unload and a load on one day, so. Anyhow, maybe that did it. The way I do a lawnmower, so I do it. But I don't think so. I think it's all up and down. Hopefully, I don't fall. That's all. I'm going out of here. Hard work don't bother me. I kind of like it. What am I doing? Where am I? I'm over here. Okay. I put the incline up. I can't even remember. Yeah, okay, good. Yakety yak, Charlie. Alright, these just warm-ups. See, that hurts. Okay, right around there. It's a lot of bodybuilders do a limited range of motion. They don't go all the way down, all the way up. Because they know it's to work the muscle. Not to increase the joints and the bends and the injuries. The hinges, so to speak. So, this one a pretty good pump workout. See what happens. I don't know. If it was at 10, who the hell knows? I gotta go up now. What am I gonna do? Okay. I could do a push-pull. See See, I mean, I'm by myself here. I could have went to the gym in town. That's another thing. I want to talk about that. But I wasn't sure my dog had enough food, the watchdog, the pit. He's got more than enough. But it bothers me, you know. I'm going to take care of my animals. I made a few mistakes through the years. Deep regrets. Not intentional. And I thought I was doing right. I was doing wrong with the animals. So, I'm very leery of enough food, enough water. Did I put that one down? Did he need to be put down? I mean, you know. Oh, God. I don't want to talk about shit. Anyhow. Yeah, so I come out and check on the dog. And when I'm here, it's easier, you know. I really if you don't have a home gym, I mean, and you can have one, well, then get one. Little by little, add it on. Like I'm here. If I have to go to BAM, I go to BAM. I want a beer, I'll have a beer. I want to take a break and make a cup of coffee, I'll make a cup of coffee. It's my house. This house is in good shape. You know what I mean? This one I picked out. You know what I mean there, Missy? Alright. Anyhow, what am I doing? Do I do a push-pull? Well, not yet. No, you want a little bit. Okay, I'll do 185 and then put some honey. Yeah. So thanks for all the comments. And, I'm trying to make sure I don't fall. Oh, man. I think I'm going to get a scissor lift for the back. Because that's 30 to get to the game or the peak, or whatever they call it. That'll be over 35 feet. I'm pushing it now. Oh, I'm 68 in 3 days, so. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just bullshit, man. But not every workout's gotta be historic, you know. Just get in there. And after a few sets, if you're used to pushing it hard, you're gonna push hard. That's it. That's all. You just might have to be a bit Oh, man. Yeah, my shoulders are shot. Shit. I didn't lose too much there. I can tell from the pump on it. You might not gain muscle, but you won't lose too much if you're really doing hard, heavy, strenuous manual labor. So, my hat's off to you guys. Work full-time, heavy, you know, bricklayers and carpenters and all. And you still can get to a gym. That's why I said, get a gym in your house. You know what I'm saying? Get around that bullshit. But some of you can't, I suppose. So maybe we should talk about real estate. I mean, most you're paying, what, 800 to 1,000 a month? That's a nice mortgage payment for a nice property. Why would you pay rent? I mean, make sure you get in the right place in town. You understand what I'm saying? Check demographics and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? A bargain might not be a bargain, you know. But if you check it out right, you know, and you're in the right states, you can do it right. And instead of paying a landlord to hear the guy next door burp, you got some property, you know. And you can make a room, like I'm doing. It's not that hard, fellas. 5 years, you have more than enough for a nice down payment. Then you can go from one house to another, flipping them if you want. Always trading up. Always take your money and put it right back in the house. Then you don't get any problems with the taxes. You know what I'm saying? I said invest it right back in, so hey, for go to you. Alright, I do what I'm doing. Okay. I gotta double check now. Yeah. Yeah, people buy a new car. That's basically, I don't even pay more. I bought cash, so I don't pay nothing. And my land tax this year is $75. I got almost 4 acres here. You kidding me? And a nice house, solid. You can look around, you can find stuff. But it takes time to learn. I wasn't smart with the first house I bought. I still made $1 on it, but I didn't. You learn through time. If you got someone that can give you a little advice, you know. But if people have a car payment, that could be a house payment. What's wrong with you? Buy a beater car and take that money and buy a house. And you can have a nice room. Build some equity. Things like that. But what do I know? Anyhow. Just talking, just chatting with you. We're in this gym, you know, we're talking, you know. Shut up, Charlie, I want to work out. Okay, here we go. Oh, God. That's enough for me, man. Shit. That pisses me off. You get that knife bolt right there. We'll see. Work around, alright? See, I normally have a higher incline. I'd like to I usually have another board here. So I'm trying to get down more, you know. Might have been a mistake, I don't know. Might have been a mistake. So how's the fall treating you, alright? You like the weather? See, that's why I haven't really worked out until the last week or so. Maybe one time. Because I might take advantage of the sun. We had 2 rainy days. I was on the roof today. So, I'll do more painting tomorrow. That's Alright, so I'm trying to fill in the time. Because this thing can't, when I pause it, it's like some more in a movie. I'm talking here and then the words come out over here sometime later. Alright. I like pacing myself so I get the most into the workout. If I want to do a robot, so walk up and down the hill. I was running around with the German Shepherd, forget about it. That dog's a lightning bolt. Bang! So fast. And he's muscular too. Because he's really a kid. He's 14, right? 2 years. He's starting to get like muscles all up. Yeah. Alright. How long have I been yakking? 13 minutes, nothing's even happened. I told you it ain't epic today. Not every workout's got to be epic. You know what I mean? That's it. So yeah, remember that. That's important too. Try to get your home gym. Dumbbells are good if you have an apartment. Like I showed you a long time ago. You lay them on the bed and you're going to make no noise. You do whatever the hell you want. Do the bench off the floor. I don't know. If your apartment comes with a little storage room, if you can fit a bench in there, fine. I don't know. I mean, I always hated paying rent. You know, it's like taking your money, burning it up, throwing it in the window. So yeah, but dude, you know, I feel sorry, you know. Just trying to give you some advice. Save your money. Get home. But anyhow, if you can't, I enjoy the home thing. Even though I had the thing, 6 minutes I could have been there. This was 15-mile run. Yeah, I had to check on the door, but I could have checked on them tomorrow in the day when we do our little drive around. But I said, what the hell, put two things together. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So, yeah. And I'm going to do some of the chain pulls. I don't know if I'll do the chain pullovers. I don't know. Maybe just some chain pulls. Get a good pump. I am really fried, but I had to get a workout in. I don't lose that much. I don't think I lose any. Yeah. I'll put on pause. Oh, okay. Right? You want me to do it? I'll do it. Oh, my wrist hurt a lot, too. Everything's sore, man. I'm telling you. 6 to 8 hours up and down ladders, man. I ain't no spring chicken, man. I ain't complaining, I'm just saying. You know, I don't talk to people about my shit like this. You know, she don't want to hear it, so. Alright, let's get this worked out. Something done here. I don't know, 5, 3, I don't know. I might not go all the way because it hurts. It really hurts when I hit the ball. It's pissing me off, too. It's not an excuse. It's pissing me off. Whoa! Yeah, I'm fried. I'm fried. Okay. Oh, I did this. I did this, pin presses right from here. I don't know, 9 days ago. I did 235, 275, 315 for 5 off this. No, I can't even do. What'd I do? 2, 3? No, I did. I don't know, I'll have to see it on recording. 275. So I lost something. That could be just tired too because I'm exhausted. Oh man. Oh man, that's depressing. That's why I'm doing it, you know? Man, what'd I do? Did one boy. Okay, alright. 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 So, what am I gonna do now? Well, I'm gonna do the pin presses and I ain't doing no more then. I call them rack pushes. Someone let me in, Charlie. It's called a pin press. Thank you very much. So, I suppose when you say a pin press, you mean a bench, because you could have a pin standing press. That'd be good too. I might try now. Hopefully I can do this. 275. I don't know what those are. I think so. What did I do them before? Yeah, I can do it. I'll do some pin presses. Drop this down. Well, it feels good. See, I feel it. You know what I mean? Like I said, don't have to be epic. It might be downright embarrassing. But that doesn't just stop you, man. I mean, in 2 weeks I'll be pin pressing 385 again, you know. It's just the way it is. But you get in there. See, because no matter what I did, hard work, man. Muscles sore, you know, when I'm coming off the ladder, my feet, I had to take my shoes off, they hurt so bad, my feet. But anyhow, yeah, it ain't the same as weights. I understand each other. Something about the weights, okay? Something metaphysical, something molecular with the iron, who the hell knows. But it's different. So, yeah. So, we'll see. I'll get back to it once it starts raining. I like to get some more done on the house. I ain't getting no younger. I like to leave the missus a house to have good shape. I mean, no one listens to me. We wouldn't have that headache. We'd have. This house is fine. Anyhow. Alright. I don't know if I can even do this, but I'm gonna try. Should do wrist wraps. Yeah, then I'll do some back. I'll call it a day. This should be fun. That's embarrassing, 275. You gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. I know. Alright, let me get the line up right. It's a little off. See if we can get a few out. Should be able to get a few out, hopefully. Should be about there, I figure. Maybe I was taking it too lightly, and I came up more like a regular bench instead of the incline, so it kind of went that way. But that's alright. I'm talking too much. I'm most likely never put this on. It's embarrassing. Okay, come on, chill. You do what you do. You gotta do limited range of motion, partials, rack pushes, or pin presses, or whatever the hell you gotta do. Don't want to do 5. Okay. What did I do over here? I went right to 315. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna do more than 3 wheels. I'm not gonna. No way. No way. Glad I came though. I already feel it in here, you know, and in there, and in there. Yeah. Even if the workout's mundane, if that's the right word, do it. Alright, what am I putting on here? 315? I like to get some sets. If I go to 315, so I got a calculator, I might do 2 sets, I'll be in there. I'll get 2 sets there. Yeah, throw the 3 wheels on it. It's embarrassing. Can't play. I gotta play around with 3 wheels at least. Jesus. What am I? Yeah, these are all 45s. Different makes. Some are actually a little more, you know. Yeah, if I went to the gym, I gotta listen to bongo music. It's Friday night, there's people there. You know what I mean? I can't talk to myself, they'll lock me up. Yeah, see, I'm going to do a push, so I'll do some pulls later. You see me do that, you haven't seen me. I could have done a, actually might have helped my bench. You know that, right? Warming up with some, like, bent over rows or cable pulls to get the muscles in the back a little pumped. That'll help you on your bench. You know that, right? I could have done a push-pull. But then again, see, I'll be bashing into this. See, it's different when it's on here. I'm doing something else. I'm starting to get around my injuries, fellas. If I went to a doctor, he'd tell me I get nuts, you know. But, you know, Charlie don't go there. Alright. Alright. Push on me. So, yeah. Put on pause. Then I'll come back screwed up, right? It's 24 minutes, fellas. Nothing epic here. The old guy's bullshitting a mile a minute, talking trash. Can't even incline 275. Let me come back. Yeah, okay, we're gonna really blow your mind now. Okay, I was gonna pop a beer, but I figured I need some extra condensed energy. This thing's $40 a bottle, fellas. Coca leaf, liqueur. It's got ginseng in it, coca leaf, all kinds of way out stuff, all kinds of botanicals and stuff. This is magical stuff. I'm not recommending it, but hey, you pin, I'll take a shot of this. It's $40, so that's a nice chunk of change. You get a nice bottle of bourbon for $40. I mean, if you're lucky, you might get a 8-year, you know. Now, something you guys don't know, okay? Let me enjoy myself here. This is the Friday night. They should have a bar in the gym. It'd be great, okay? This stuff is so tasty, I would never belt it down. It's very pretty. See what it says there? This stuff is magnificent. It tastes so beautiful. I would recommend it having here. Don't go belting it down. That's retarded. Enjoy it. I think it's 30 proof, so pretty weak. I usually don't go near nothing that's under 100 proof. Maybe 95 and 90, you know, because they're trying to get under that tax. It's made from the finest coca leaves. You know what coca leaves are? That's what they make cocaine out of. To your health. It's nice. I know what the proof is. Looking at the proof. It's got to be 30. I can't see it here. Blind as a bat. 60 proof. That's pretty good. For a liqueur. I'd kick it up with vodka, but, you know. Hey, you talk about pinning trend, I'll talk about a shot of this. Now, what I'm going to tell you now is something you might be laughing at, but your powerlifters, they take a shot. Vodka, something. Then they go, a lot of them, Olympic, all them dudes. They take a shot and go out there and lift a heavy weight. Not a pint, a shot. One of these. That's it, fellas. No more, no less. It's an old trick. They do it now. Guarantee if you know powerlifters, the real ones, they'll admit to it. Especially them Russian boys, with the vodka. There's just something about it. Like right now I feel energized, but then again I got coca leaf in here, man. What do you want? I'm not a drug addict, but I know my herbals. It's got a lot of ginseng too. Pretty potent. Not the alcohol, it's 60%, ain't shit. I mean, but try some abstinence. It was about 160 proof. I take that in the spring to clean out my guts of any parasitic aliens, you know. Whatever. You know what I mean? Alright. To each his own. But that's the truth. You have to search it out. I don't know if they'll be honest with you. But if you know some powerlifters, I'm not recommending it, but people do it. I mean, competitive powerlifters take a shot and get out there and go. Because it's high. Alcohol is a compact energy source. The guys are packing 300 pounds. You think a shot of booze is going to do anything? I'm packing right now almost over 225. So. And I'm 5'8". So, you know. A Coca-Cola will screw me up more. But anyway, you know, to each his own, man. You know, you want to eat them skinless chicken breasts and broccoli and pin your ass for trend and say you're more healthy than me. You ain't making it to 68. You got it? Anyhow, I may try this out. I'm not recommending it, fellas. I'm just telling you. And it's a fact what I told you about powerlifters. If there are some here that don't admit to it, they know the guys go bang, they got it, yeah. Especially in competition. Especially if you got two hernias, one here, and this one feels like it. It's like an egg right here. Push it back in. See, now it's going back inside my guts. I gotta build some, because I need something that goes just like my arm. It's like that. The belt don't do shit. Anyhow, what do we got here? 3, okay. You think I can get it, fellas, tonight? I'm pretty weak today. Pretty weak, babes. Pretty weak. Even 315 is heavy today, man. That's friggin' embarrassing, man. That's friggin' embarrassing. Let's see what we can do. I did it for 5 days ago. Get them shoulder blades in, drop them down. You know how to do it, right, fellas? Right away. Okay. Yeah. Hey. But don't do what I do unless you have safeties. And I don't mean spotters. Fuck spotters. Safeties. That's up the window on me. There's no bounce off the wood. I have a sponge there that works. Yeah. Yeah. The things I'm doing, get some safeties. Pin it, I don't care. Don't even... What's a spotter going to do? Is he Spider-Man? He's going to catch you in time. You understand? It's like a thing where a guy holds a dollar bill and he lets it go. You want to catch that? You ain't catching it. Safeties. You know what I mean? See, I went to Ferry too. Say, how you going to do that? How you going to do that, fellas, at the gym without the safeties? Alright? I just shocked the shit out of my body. On that last rep I couldn't do, you know. And I'm 68 in 3 days. So I suppose I'm 68, right? I was hoping to do like a... I don't know what you call it. A recap from last year. And go through the major lifts and see how much I progressed, but... After the last 2 weeks, forget about it. I want to get 4 on that pin press. So we'll see. Not today. I'm still going to do my back. You don't have to watch it. I'm going to do my normal chain pulls. I'm not going to do the chain pullovers. They're a bitch. I may think they're nuts because the ones that go like that, yeah. I'm telling you, that's a day in itself. That's it. That's my upper squat. I'm done for the day if I do that. I'm already done. Still got to drive home. That's another thing. I'm not advocating nothing. I'm an old guy. I've been around, okay? Know your limitations. 1 shot, yeah. I'm fine for the rest of the night for this. And don't go drinking and driving. You gotta be nuts. You want to find some pussy? Well, you don't need to get drunk. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, I hate to be blunt, but... What I'm saying is, if you want to drink, if I use some like liquor cabinet, it looks like one of these liquor shows. like, what's the name? Bourbon junkies. And I got all the, I got a cabinet packed with good bourbon and rye whiskeys and stuff. That's why I said $40. You get a nice bottle. That's that kind of liquor. You don't belt down. You sniff it. You get what's called a sniffer, and you taste all the different flavors off the charred barrel. I mean, you know, there's a whole thing to it. You know, it's like good cigars or something. You know, been there, done that. You notice I don't cough as much. See, I'm saying, even at my age, I'm evolving. Don't you understand how this works, man? It ain't what you think. You go to them doctors, all they do is treat the symptoms. They ain't fixing you. Unless you got body damage. You know, they learn a lot from being in war. Most of the shit you learn from car accidents and all that shit, the war taught them how to fix that shit, you know. 50 caliber blows your friggin' arm off. You know what I'm saying? Or a lineman takes both your legs. You know, they learn that kind of stuff, body damage. But personally, if you can make it without them, your body will learn to get stronger. I hate to say it, but if it don't kill you, it makes you stronger. Your body evolves itself. Come on, you guys know me last year. I was coughing like a pneumonia every day. Come on. Long before our recent, I don't know what the hell this is, you know. The sky is falling, we'll call it. The sky is falling in Chicken Littles, and there's really a wolf setting the whole thing up, you know, because he wants to eat some chickens. Anyhow, it's 36 minutes, so no one else is going to watch this shit. Alright, I'm going to do some back. I'll call it a day. You don't need to see me do that bullshit. You see me do it before. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and look. Chain rows. Or chain pull-ups. I just did a few things back. And I'll be up on I won't be up. Yeah, I have to go up on the roof a little bit tomorrow. And then I'll start prepping for more painting. You know, paint. With the rollers and the brush and all that bullshit. I leveled the floor. I built my own, there's a word for these things again. But they want like $60, $80 for the pipe with the gear, with the thread, so you can bring it up. You know, if you got a siding wall or something. It was only about a ½ an inch, but I brought it up. I know how to do this shit, man. That's it. Anyhow. Alright, let me go. I'll do another set. You think so? Should I do another set, fellas? That was rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I do 6 of that, it's 12 sets. That's alright. 315. Yeah. And if you can get some blood sausage, get it. That stuff is good, man. If you can't get blood sausage, get beef. Because you got to cook it. It's got to be bloody in the middle. Beef liver. Dust in and flour. You don't need no egg. You got blood. And go bang, bang. Little bacon fat, lard, bang, bang. I mean, just hot, bang, bang. You want the middle raw. And eat that with lots of cooked onions. My mouth's water. Bunch of mashed potatoes. I make the yellow potatoes, but then I cut them, I quarter them, and then I put garlic and butter. A little spinach on the side. That's it. I'm done. Right? Alright, I'll let you guys go. I mean, it's almost 40 minutes. No one in their right mind is going to watch this bullshit. But it's really not bullshit. Every workout cannot be epic. Every workout cannot be historic. Every workout cannot be a PR. Now, a lot of guys try to do that. Because it's YouTube and they got to make their money. And most of them are hocked up to their fucking eyeballs, so. They're possessed by their own possessions. That's no good, man. But me, Whispering Charlie, that's how I used to be on. That was my name on BitChute. But anyhow, what's my name here? Grandpa Charlie ain't doing this for money, man. If I wasn't talking, I'd be listening to Coast to Coast. I'd like to have Coast to Coast on and talk to you, but then you get in trouble with all the copyrights and shit. So anyway, if you want to hear a lot of cool tunes, go to my Vibrations playlist. There's such a variety there. You know, It's such a variety of different music, and and if it's popular music, I put it on it because it has a hook. I don't understand when people write music without a hook. A good melody, a good lick, something. It's just pablum. These people. If I put it on there, it's got a hook, or it's got something, some musicianship if it's jazz or something. But if it's a pop song, a rock song, it's because it's got a hook. And that's why it's the top hit, Anyhow, what am I talking about? Okay, let me go. The cocaine's hooking in. Search it out. There's nothing in there. There's no alkaloids. Anyhow. Yeah, I might do some more of that. I think I'll go right to the... Yeah, I'm going to do the back. I had enough. There's no pump out set with this. I did enough with the 8. Okay. See what I'm saying? I just do a little bit. I like to do deadlift, but to set it all up, you pain in the ass. Then I might run over to the gym and do the rack pulls. Anyhow, not tonight. I could do it tonight. No, not tonight. I'm tired. Alright, fellas. Until we get back to the regular program, get in there, lift hard and heavy. And it don't have to be epic, but it's got to be hard and heavy. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't anywhere near my PRs on this shit. But at least I'm working hard and heavy. Alright? And, you can do a superset, go back and forth. It's not a superset anything, right? Back and forth, pushing a pull. You could do that. I could have done that to one of them. But then, I might have got a better bench because of the back. People do that. They warm up the back first to get a better bench. Alright, other than that, I'm talking. It's 41 minutes. If I put this on, you're going to call the people with the white suits. They're going to put me in the nut house. Okay, ready. Lift hard and heavy, fellas. You learned something tonight about the powerlifters. And there are a few guys even on YouTube that have admitted it. I can't remember who it was. One of these real powerlifting strongmen, that go to that strongman competition, he admitted it. Says, yeah, take a shot and back and go. Bang! Put them big lifts so you can get the big numbers. All right. I'm not recommending it, fellas. It's just educational purposes. Alright, let me go. I'm going to do some back and call it a day, and I'm going to drive home 15 minutes. Yeah. My hat's off to you working, man. Still can make it to that gym, I'm telling you. Really. Alright, lift hard and heavy, fellas. Till we meet again. Adios, amigos.